What's going on, guys? And Regis here, back again with our week number 6 of the IBL, and today we're here up against BlueJayOnToast. And if you guys are excited for today's match, which I'm not, please smash the like button down below, because your support is incredibly appreciated. And we need the best of luck. We need all the hacks. We need all the things that we need to do. And honestly, I hope to and she wants me to send this the battle request because she done goofed up. Oh, okay, because she doesn't want to goof up. Okay, so in today's battle, I'm not very confident, but we're gonna be here and we're rocking with the team that, if you guys did not see the team builder, it will be the link will be down below, and you guys will be able to see what we brought and why we brought and why we're not so confident. Because in the last week she bodied us with an air balloon heat trans. If you guys remember that, I do. I'm never gonna live that down. It's like, Steve, what UEQ? But I'm just gonna send the battle because she doesn't want to mess up. Sure. Sure. Confirm. I don't care. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to send a battle. I'm just gonna send the request. But make sure to see her side of the battle today as well, to see what she brought and why she brought it. Honestly, I don't care what she brought. I'm just here to have fun, because this is just a sweeping team. I'm not really confident in it. So maybe if we do something, I'm just gonna pull up my phone. There is no face cam in this. This is all live on my commentary as well. And yeah, we're gonna try our best. We're gonna try our best to see what we can do. Let's go with music number 4. Let's press start battle. We want the battle box one, because I'm actually not so many times that I would say it, it's not gonna matter. Alright, she brought a different team. She did not bring the Articuno. She brought the extra drill. She brought the Jellicent, the Sableye, Electros, Heatran, and Virizion. Actually, that's not a bad team, to be honest. That's not a bad team. Let me take a picture of it real quick. Who do I want to lead off with? She probably wants to. Alright, let me write this down. We got a minute and 12. Extra drill, Jelly Sense, Sableye, Electros, Heatran, and Virizion. Honestly, if the Virizion is physical, we can take it on. If it's special, we can't take it on. Well, we can. We have certain moves that we can actually handle it. The like Electros should be fine. Like Elvis can take care of the Jellicent. Kagome can take care of the drill. Who do I want to lead with? Should we just lead with Lucky 2 and go for broke? You know what? That was our plan from the beginning. Just leave with it and see what we can do. We barely make it through. You know what? Stealth Rocks is not as important in this match at all anymore, so we don't have to worry about trying to set up the rocks. You know what? And props to her. And let's see what she brings first. She brings Adopted, which is exactly what I wanted her to bring. Exactly what I wanted to bring to lead with. Because we're just going to both go for our Megas, and she's probably going to go for something silly. So we're just going to go for... Let's go for the Facade. Screw it. Let's just go for the Facade. If she goes for the Metal Burst, we lose. I don't care. This is just a completely offensive team. If she tries to go for the Willow, if she tries to go for anything, the Facade's gonna kill it. If she goes for any status, she's gonna die. She has to switch out. And if anything, we take care of the EQ, and we can switch out into our Rhode, which is completely going to wall the heat trans. So, and if she goes to the Virizion, it takes a lot of damage. If she goes for the like Electros, it's gonna eat it up a bit. The Jellicent's gonna eat it up a bit, but it's a fairy type move. It's no longer normal type, so that's fine. And the drill is going to we're gonna see if the drill is defensive or offensive. I'm just gonna pull up real quick. Pull up the team the damage calc. Let's pull up the damage calc real quick. That's what we gotta do. Make out Terra. I know I have a problem with the damage calcs. Alright, so she stays in, so she's probably gonna go for the mirror shot. She's probably gonna go for the mirror shots or the metal burst. That's what it was. So we both got Mega Evolve. She goes for that Shiki set. She goes for a Willow. You're dead. You're dead. Period. You're dead. You died. You just died this turn. You just died. You just died in my arms tonight. It's just something you said. You just died in my arms tonight. I can't believe you actually went for the Willow. Sableye, gone. And now Lucky 2 does not need to do anything else. Lucky 2 honestly just hits Facade on anything. She did not bring the Dragalge, which is a perfect thing for me. Now she has to go out into either the Heatran or the Virizion, because I outspeed everything else. No, the drill like outspeeds me. What does extra drill get? That's my question. Alright, no, stop it. I'm still looking at it. I'm wondering what she has in her upper sleeve. Does extra drill get any extra drill? Does you get any like electric hidden power electric and Magnerize? So I can safely just set up the rocks with Skarmory. Rock Slide doesn't hurt me as much. I am fully defensive, so Skarmory would be one of my best options. Virizion, Excalibur. Let's see. Close combat does about half, which I can even one up, and Brayford kills. We go out into Hades. So you're gonna want to set up the rocks. I did not see an air balloon. Did not see an air balloon at all. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk the biscuit, and I'm just gonna go straight out into the quarters only. There's no way I'm gonna risk my Lucky 2 here at all. Go out into quarters only. Go for Flash Cannon. We eat this up. We eat this up no matter what. Woo! That was delicious. Alright. You can easily just go. Are we Shiki? Alright, so you're gonna go either to the Jellicent or to the Electros. The Jellicent, Electros, or Extra Drill. If you go to the Extra Drill, I have to hard switch out into Skarmory, which is fine. You know what? Let's just go for the Volt Switch. There's no point. We get some free damage on whatever on whatever wants to come in. If she wants to switch into the Drill, we see what like item it has. Probably has like Air Balloon once again. Flash Cannon we will be able to eat up. Facade hits everything in her team really hard. Wait, how much? Virizion. Let's go Poison Jab. Poison Jab. Wait, what did you switch into? Excalibur. Perfect. Okay. You're gonna eat up this Volt Switch. That is nothing. That is absolutely nothing. Would wash. Quarters only. Volt Switch actually does about 9 to 10%. Yeah, that's about right. We want to go out. What does Virizion get? First of all, we have half a minute. We have a minute and a half. Virizion. I just want to see what you got. You're 109. You could be special or physical. Do you get any fire type moves? Except for HP Fire or Sunny Day. So we just go out. How much does HP Fire do to me? How much does HP Fire do to me? Hold up. Skarmory. Clockwork. Virizion. Calm Mindset. Hidden Power Fire. That's about 54 to 65%, but a Brayford kills it. So I do want to go out into my clockwork. There's a focus blast has a chance of killing, but you know what, that's fine. We just want to go for the Brayford. Hits everything in our team pretty decently. Well, not really, not the Jellicent, but you know what? That's fine. We don't want to stay in here no matter what, so I'll take it. I will take it. This walls it, for what I know. If it's a special set, it doesn't wall it, which is probably gonna be the special set. Cause you want the poison jab. You withdraw Excalibur. Withdraw Excalibur. PV on J, which is the Jellicent, which is probably her physical wall. Does not want to eat that up at all. You do not have the Rocky Helmet, but you have, okay. So you are especially defensive. Are you? Hold up. Let me check it. Jellicent. Bulky support. Let me write down that you are lefties. You are lefties. Brayford does about, yeah, that's about right. That's even if you're physically defensive to 52, it still does about 27 to 32%. So that's about right. So you can be mixed. So you want to go for the Willow, don't you? How much does Skull do? Mega Altaria. Lucky 2. I take 21% from the Hex, but the Facade does about half, so that's fine. So I think I do want to go out into Lucky 2. I can go out into all quarters only. I can go out into quarters only and take a hit. Would wash. I take 12% from the Hex. I get 7% from the Skull. It might go for recover. The Volt Switch might be obvious. You know what? But you have the Energy Ball. Hold up. You have Energy Ball. You have Energy Ball, which can hit me, which only does 22%. I'm just gonna go out into the Lucky 2. If you go for Willow, I'm already burned. If you go for Energy Ball, I eat it up. Go for Willow, we eat it up. Okay. And the Facade does about half at this range. So what I do want to do, I just want to go straight for the Facade. Take out any do as much damage as I can to this thing, and anything that wants to switch out into. So she still has the Electros, which is gonna be a problem, cause that thing is mixed out the wazoo. The Jellicent was new to bring out. I'm so glad I did not bring like Ambipom at all, cause I was gonna get walled down no matter what. Honestly, if she stays in, I do about half, and she only does about 21% with Hex. Well, wait, well, burn. Sorry, I'll be burned. So that's about half. Wow, that's 41%. But next turn I can just, I do like outspeed her, and then if she goes for Hex, I'll be at a decent speed where I can just roost up if she wants to switch, and then I can just go for the Facade again. So that's fine. If she switches into the Heatran, I do a little bit damage to it. Plus I go out into the Rotom. If she wants to double out into the like extra deal, that's fine. I'm happy that I made that play. I led off with the Lucky 2, and it did exactly what I needed to do. She stays in, eats up the Facade, and it's a crit that mattered. That one mattered. That one didn't matter. I'm sorry, Blue, but that one didn't matter. I feel so bad about that. That one legit mattered, and I think this was the only thing that I can roost up against. So I can't kill the Virizion with just. Whew, that's gonna be harder and harder for us to beat now. The Virizion. Actually, no, we still have Oh, this is gonna be hard. All right, so now we have to be careful with our switches. Go out to Hades. I do have to switch out. I automatically have to switch out into Rotom. Automatically have to switch out into Rotom. There's absolutely no way I can stay in. And the Hades does not have whatchamacallit, does not have the air balloon, so that's fine. I just saw it. It doesn't have it. The Rotom, she has to know that like I have to switch out into Rotom. I have to switch out into Rotom. There's nothing I can do. My other thing is like I will have to Dragon Dance up to beat the Virizion. I will have to lay Dragon Dance up. She thought that probably, honestly, that crit mattered. That crit legit mattered. Because it only did 41%. It honestly only did 41%. If it crit, it does 85%. Yeah, that absolutely 100% mattered. I am so sorry, Blue. That I legit just asked for hacks in the beginning of this battle and I got it. Unfortunately, she has to make it. Either she's gonna make a double out into the drill and just invite my Rotom in. If she does, it's going to be Mold Breaker, and plus I'm just gonna go straight out into. So she stays in because I'm faster. She stays in because I'm faster. She goes for Flash Gun just to make a safe auto prediction. I no longer need to go for. I no longer ever in my mind need to go into. I don't have to go into Thunderbolt, so I can just cleanly just go for the Hydro Pump. Oh, wait, how much does Rotom Wash to a Heatran? No, to a Virizion. Sorry, Virizion. Excalibur takes about the most 15%. 15% from this thing. How much does HP Ground do? HP Ground doesn't do anything. I have to go for the Hydro Pump does 18%. So I'm just gonna go for the Hydro Pump. Nothing inner team wants to take it. Well, it takes a decent amount. So Excalibur floats them. Perfect. Floats them. We missed. Okay, that's what we get. Electros. We outspeed the Electros, but what do we undo against it? Giga does about 20-something%. Hydro Pump still does 32% no matter what. So do I have anything that wants to take a hit? Keldeo probably? No, Keldeo does not want to take a hit. It's gonna be a Giga Drain. I know that much. I just have to go for. How much you do for the Lakitu? What's your name? Mega Altaria. How much do you want to do to the Altaria? How much you do to Altaria? You does 18%. I'm at 115 out of 81. I think we can boost up against you after the burn. I think that's the best play of action. We take 18%. Or I can just go out into Clockwork. No. I need Clockwork here. Elvis, I don't think it's needed anymore. How much does Skuntank do? Elvis, how much you do? You do 57% with. Oh, that sucks. The Volt Switch is gonna hurt. So let's just go for the Volt Switch. Just go for the Volt Switch. See if you're Scarf. If you're Scarf, then you're Scarf. Right? With the Volt Switch, it gives us a little more time. Plus, it does a little bit of damage. That is Assault Vest out the wazoo. No matter what you say. I don't know if your name is Steve or not, but I'm telling you, your name, whatever your name is, it is a Volt Switch out the wazoo. That is Assault Vested no matter what you do. So this thing's going to be. This thing, period, is going to be Assault Vest no matter what. So Assault Vested Mega Altaria does 56%. That's not good enough. Oh wait, no, that's burned. Whoo, it actually completely kills. I have to go out into Lakitu and go for the Roost. That's the only thing I can do. If she goes for the Volt Switch, good on her. Goes for a knockoff. We eat that up. That's 8% plus the burn, and then Acid Spray. How much does Acid Spray do? So wait, so you have knockoff. And AV. I know you're AV. Acid spray. Acid spray is going to do about 22%. I just have to go for the boost. I have to go for the boost. There's nothing I can do about that. Oh wait, flash cannon. No! I forgot you got flash cannon too. That's gonna do about half. That's gonna do about half. That sucks. That really does suck. We are almost at half, and you go for the flash cannon. Yep. Woo! Yep, that was a crit. Much needed crit, and special defense drop. You know what? Let's just go for it. 22%. How much is 23? That's 12%. We die exactly to the burn, so it's not gonna be a sweep. It's not gonna be a 6-0 sweep, but the facade should kill. And probably she knows that I'm gonna switch into the flash cannon, so she'll probably stay in. Honestly, if we stay in, we facade, that is 95%. Rocky helmet, oh my god, well done. Rocky helmet. That was well on you. That was legit. I will give you that. Alright, so this is a free switch. Alright, so the Electros is out. The best switch we have is honestly the Clockwork. That's the best switch we have. Because if anything, if it's a heat train, we switch into Rhode. If it's the S1W6, we completely beat that thing on a 1v1. Right, so we lost our Altera, which is fine. We were not going to do anything with it either way. Virizion has a chance to win that, to beat us. Excalibur, perfect. Honestly, Virizion, Excalibur, Stone Edge. Well, hold up. This is Skarmory. Clockwork, super defensive. In close combat does about 57%. So no matter what, I'm still gonna take some recoil. I'm just gonna go for the Brave Bird. There's nothing I can do. The heat train's probably gonna eat it up. We do Excalibur. This is her only way of like beating us. Is the Excalibur? Well, we have Hades. Okay. Brave Bird. Everything in our team outspeeds up besides the Keldeo. That does about nothing. Honestly, you want to go for the Lava Plume. You want to go for the Flamethrower. I know you. You want to go for the Flamethrower. You want to go for Flamethrower. Please go for the Flamethrower. Please go for Flamethrower. I'm begging you. Go for the Flamethrower. If you predict me, you are legit. You predict me. You go for Stealth Rocks. We have Defog. You want to bring Ninetales. I keep forgetting her name. Oh, Ninetales, Kagome, HP Ground to Heatran. You want to bring Special Defensive? Sure, why not? 38%. Plus, she has Flash Cannon and Stealth Rocks. And Stealth Rocks. If she wants to bring Earth Power, that's about half, so that's fine. We can eat it up. And HP Ground should do a good amount. Should we just go for HP Ground? Yeah, let's go for it. Alright, so you do have your Assault Vested. That does about 38%, yep. And Flash Cannon eats us up. Perfect. Eat it up. Yummy. I honestly just want to go for the Shy Shock. Virizion, Excalibur. The Side Shock does 52%. I can't afford it. You know what? Let's go for it. I hit you super effectively. No, wait, what's the point? What's the point? We just revealed a free move for no reason. Well, probably she thinks that because she outspeeds, she can take me out. We eat that up. She can take me out. And honestly, the side shock does half. The side shock does half. So if she wants to switch out into... Ooh, she did not go for it. Alright. I thought she was... We got the shell ball off though. We got that 1 HP back. You're gonna roar me out into what? Please be the Skarmory. Quarters only. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it. How much is... Let's just go for Hydro Pump. Honestly, your Switch wants to be... You want to switch out into... Dang, how much is Heat Train. Heat Train, especially defensive against Rhode. So I think we saw her all set. Flash Cannon, Stealth Rocks, and Roar. So the last one's probably Flamethrower. Her last one's probably Flamethrower. So what I want to do, Rhode on Wash. What's the best play of action right now? We'll switch. I have to go out into Hydro Pump. I have to land this Hydro Pump. Do a little bit of damage. Do just a little bit of damage. Excalibur's gonna come in. And what you're gonna do? You're gonna go for Hydro Pump. That's the most damage. That's nothing actually. To be honest, I don't think Elvis. How much does a Sucker Punch do? Virizion actually cleans up. Virizion cleans up, except unless I get Clockwork here with full health. You want to go for a grass type move, I know that. But how much does Elvis do? If we go for a Swords Dance right now, I'm in a bit of trouble. If we go for Giga Drain, I'm in a bit of trouble. I don't outspeed this thing, period. I have to get a clean switch into my Skarmory. How much do... what's the Skuntank? Skuntank, Elvis. Sucker Punch to Virizion. Virizion, Excalibur. That's about 35%. A Play Rough kills it, and then Pushing Jab kills it as well. Well, it's just... And I get knocked out by... if you're special, I get knocked... I'm just gonna take the risk. There's no point. To be honest, there's no point. I need a clean switch into Skarmory, and Skarmory can eat up any hit. Period. You're gonna go for the Giga Drain. I know you. You're gonna go for the close combat. We eat that up. -1. A Sucker Punch is about 53%. I have to go for it. I have to go for it. I have to go for the Sucker Punch. I just have to. There's nothing else I can do. I give it a +1, but honestly, no, that was just a mistake. I have no priority. I knew Aqua Jet was gonna be needed. Why did I go for the Sucker Punch? I could have gone for Defog. I could have gone Pursuit, actually. Frick me. Rip me. Rip. And Mold Breaker. Mold Breaker. He breaks the mold. Honestly, let's go for the Sucker Punch. Might as well. That's nothing else you can do. Let's go for Sucker Punch, but it failed. You go Substitute. Oh my lord. This is when we lose. This is honestly when we lose. This is when she takes it back. This is when she takes it back. It's honestly when she takes it back. EQ is gonna take me out. Sucker Punch actually killed. Life Form. So, max speed, Jolly. Ninetales. If you're Jolly, I don't outspeed you. Skarmory, Clockwork. I should be able to break them. I should be able to break the. I have to go into Keldeo. Your Life Form. Adamant. Adamant Life Orb almost kills me. But with the rocks it does kill me. So I just have to go into Clockwork and go for Roost. I have to go into Roost. Wow, this thing actually kills me. I'm slower than it. I can take any hit. And I'm just gonna Roost. Skarmory. Skarmory, Clockwork. I take 25% from a Rock Slide. Toxic. I'm gonna go for Stuff Rocks right now. I'm gonna go for the Stuff Rocks right now. Iron Head does 16 to 20%. That's about right. Go for Stuff Rocks. That's Life Orb. Go for Stuff Rocks. Our own Stuff Rocks. Plus this will bring us up near full. Do I want to whirlwind something in though? Do I want to whirlwind something in? Let's just use whirlwind right now to get rid of. If you go for the rapid spin, that's fine. We go for like Iron Head. Clockwork doing in the work right now. Oh my goodness. Clockwork is our win condition right now. If we leave it alive, we win. If we leave it alive, we win. We still have a Rotom, I think. Yes, we have a Rotom. We just don't have our Skuntank, so we have no priority. But we have Switch Initiative. Go for Iron Head. Try and go for the flinches. That's fine. Honestly, don't go for flinch. Don't 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 flinch. We'll go for Whirlwind. Easy peasy lemon squeeze here. Our lemons are being squeezed right now, the much as they can. Go out into the worst possible thing ever. Dragged out. Alright, you got dragged out. Your best play right now. Has to be going for the fire type move. Quarters only is gonna eat it up. Quarters only is gonna eat it up, period. I can't stay in. You can't stay in. Ooh, if I had Protect. Ooh, if I had Protect, this would scout out anything. We are slower and we do switch out. You're gonna go for Flash Cannon. Quarters only is gonna be here. We take a little bit of damage, plus we take a fire type, a Roar. Please bring out Kagome. Please bring out Kagome. I need you to bring out Kagome. Thank you. Free switch into Kagome. Now here's what I need to do. Going for HP. Going for the Side Shock, going for HP ground. Go for the Side Shock. Take the hit. Please switch out. Going for the Side Shock. I could have gone for Flamethrower. Dang it! Could have gone for Flamethrower. But if I get Flamethrower off, she's gonna get a +1 boost. +1 boost. Heatran. What does Flash Fire do again? This fire attacks do 1.5 times the damage. Honestly, if she wants to go for the flash cannon, that's fine. Honestly, she wants to go for the flash cannon. Alright, that's fine. Or if she wants to roar me out, she rolls me out into... We got 1 more HP back. That's fine. Roar. That's perfect. Don't do Skarmory. Don't do Skarmory. Quarters only. We'll take it. We will take it to the bank. The bank is here, and we are taking it. Let's go for Hydro Pump. Let's do it. Honestly, Roar is the best option you got. I'm just like predicting the switch, which I honestly don't need to. I could have gone for like an Empire Ground, so do a little bit of damage to the Verisian. If she wants to switch with the extra drill, she doesn't want to switch into the extra drill. Honestly, these 3 are a big problem because my team does not outspeed it, but the only thing I can do to beat them, Skarmory beats both the Verisian and the extra drill as long as my Skarmory is near 4 health and is 30. I'm like, if you miss, I'm gonna be so pissed off. If you somehow miss. So we know that this is a physical with close combat. Excalibur's here. Pretty sure I just have to let this thing go. I just have to let this thing go. There's nothing else I can do. If I switch into Keldeo, that's not happening. I have to... Honestly, I have to kill... the only way to kill Excalibur is with Skarmory, with the Brave Bird. And I almost brought Iron Head. And Leaf Blade, I have to let this thing go. Bye-bye. Sorry, Rhode. This is a close one. This is a really close one. This is how I wanted it to be the last time. She's bringing it back. It's right now 3-2. I have to go out. It's easily said I have to go out into Clockwork. But how much does a close combat do? Virizion. Close combat does 47%. Honestly, I have to boost. I have to roost. There's nothing I can do. I have to roost up. She probably wants to take a hit from... We do Excalibur. Perfect. 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 Go on to Toph. You take a little bit of the stuff over that, of the Stealth Rock's damage, and I am up a bridge without a paddle. Let's go for Roost. Honestly, we can play the Whirlwind game. We can play the same game that she was playing with us. She goes for Iron Head, that's fine. Her Life Orb is gonna keep on hitting her really, really hard. And as long as Clockwork stays in here, we're fine. Honestly, this is a scary battle because if I lose Clockwork, I lose the game. So she needs 10 flinches in order to win, or like just 5 to get me down to like the 50% mark and just get a really high roll. We drew Toph. Woo! You thought I was gonna switch, girl? I ain't switching. I ain't switching. You're switching. Go off for... Keep on switching. I don't care. I do a little damage each time. I'm still at full health. That does nothing. Honestly, Mode Breaker, yep. Escadrille. Toph. Honestly, you are Life Orb. You are Life Orb 100% of the time. And this is actually looking like Iron Head only does 15% to us, and Brave Bird does 26. I do not want to take any more unnecessary damage, so I'm just honestly gonna keep on going for Whirlwind until she realizes that Iron Head. Okay. Honestly, I have to window down this thing as much as I can so that the recoil doesn't put me down and under. Plus, this is gonna regen my life. Plus, in the next turn, I can just go for Roost. I'm going for the Braver now. If I hit the drill, that's fine. You go for close combat. don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Eating it up. We ate that up. Skarmory, please take the thing. Please take Excalibur down. This is the only thing that was really scaring me. Please take extra Diversion down. I think that's game. I honestly think that's game. And that was crit. That was unnecessary crit actually, because it's 4 times weak to it. It's unnecessary crit. I think we might have won. Ooh, the recoil. Ooh, okay, we have to go for Roost. We have to go for Roost this time. Her last mon is the drill, which is actually just a problem. I'm gonna just go for Roost just to make sure I live a hit. And if I do get flinched out, I get flinched out. But the Stealth Rocks was necessary. Iron Head, don't flinch. Just don't flinch. That was like 10%. Don't flinch. Come on. That life orb damage though. Roost, okay. And this is where we win the game. Great job, BlueJayOnToast. I thought you were gonna bring the Dragouch again. I brought pretty much the same team, but only more bulk this time, and it paid off. It really did play off. It did pay off. On the bright side, we're both very tired. We're both exhausted. And we both didn't want to play like this early, especially her. It's really early in the morning, but can't believe we actually we brought a pretty decent team. And the Braver is gonna take it out. Skarmory is gonna pick up 2 kills. Can't believe Skarmory actually picked up 2 kills. Skarmory is doing pretty alright. I'm not lying. You guys were right. Well, that's going to be the end of today's battle. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to watch her side of Clean 3-0, the revenge. We got that Clean 3-0. Make sure that you guys leave a like down below. Make sure to see her side of the battle. I'm sorry if this wasn't as like commentary as you wanted it, but I was very nervous. I'm just like talking out of my butt. And honestly, Blue did amazingly. Great job to her. Amazing job. Amazing job, Blue. That was close. Honestly, Blue did amazingly. I did not want to start her out, but I needed to make sure that like I didn't get flinched to death, so I needed like the extra health. But honestly, that was kind of close. That was pretty close. If the Heatran was still alive, I would have lost 100%. If my Skarmory would have died really early, I would have lost. But great job to Blue. She did great. To see her side of the battle, which I mentioned like 3 times. I'm sorry. This is our first ever real win. So we're getting closer to the playoffs with this team. Hopefully we win the rest to just slightly make it more to the playoffs. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like down below. And next week we play the Grand Canyon Greninjas, or the Great Lakes Greninja, I believe. I think we play the Great Lakes Greninja next week. So if you guys, oh no, we play the Kingdras next week, which is a brand new coach. And the Kingdras is kind of scary. So hopefully we do what we can. And remember guys, to stay nerdy, stay awesome, and we'll catch you guys next week for our team builder. Peace.